Hello everyone. I hope am I live and audible to everyone. Can you please comment? That would be great, guys, if you comment. Just I'm checking that whether I'm live or not. So let me check first. Just wait. Okay, I think I'm live now and audible and visible to everybody. Okay, I think I'm live now. Yeah. If anything, guys, not visible, you can just comment. Okay. So I've started the just I'm starting the class. No one is there. Come on, can you please say yes or no? Anyone? Hi Narasimha, how are you? Is everything fine now? Visibility is good now, I think. Oh, that's great. Okay, that's great. Good, good. Okay. So guys, again, welcome you all to today. We'll discuss like one of the new topic as we are going in a series of developing your foundation for the quantitative aptitude. So today also we will be discussing this quantitative aptitude. The chapter is basically uh, time, speed, distance, correct? So a lot of you have a problem that's how to understand this chapter basically. So let me just clear you from the basics that how this chapter uh, uh, can be understood in a logical way. Okay, so let me start from there first of all. So as everybody knows that today we are discussing, I would say today we are discussing time. Oh my god. Today we are discussing time, speed and distance. Okay, so time, speed and distance we are discussing today. Is it fine? Okay. So now guys, the point is that if we are discussing time, speed and distance, the basic understanding is that we need to know the formula. So we know the formula is that speed equals to distance by time, isn't it? Speed equals to distance by time. Is it clear? Now somehow the unit conversions are very important. For example, distance would be in kilometer and time would be in hour, or it should be in meters, or it should be in seconds. So basically you can understand from here, always the unit conversion is important in this chapter. First rule is that the unit conversion is important. The unit conversion is important. The unit conversion is basically important. I hope everyone is getting my point. First thing is that the unit conversion is important. Second, how this unit conversion would be like, you can understand the unit conversion. Let me just show you. Guys, what we know that 1 kilometer equals to what? So just start from the basic. We know 1 kilometer is basically what? 1 kilometer is basically 1000 meter, isn't it? Yes. And if we're talking about the 1000 meters, we'll go like kilometer per hour. So if we go for kilometer per hour, we need to convert this hour into seconds. So we'll multiply 1 hour 60 minutes, 60 minutes having a second 60. So basically now you can say that this is in second. So this will become like 0, 0, 0, 0 cancelled out. This will become how much? This will become how much? 5 by 18 meter per second. Okay, try to understand this point. Kilometer per hour becomes 5 by 18 meter per second. Is it clear? Kilometer per hour becomes 5 by 18 meter per second, and vice versa also. If I want to make meter per seconds to kilometer per hour, I'll multiply this by 18 by 5. 18 by 5, correct? 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Then it will become meter per second. I hope this is clear to everyone. Isn't it, guys? Is this clear? I think I've started the class. Nobody joined yet. So this would be the point, okay? So you can understand that how the conversion is going on. You can understand that how the conversion is going on. Kilometer per hour, meter per second into kilometer per hour. Now there is a pyramid diagram which you need to understand. A pyramid diagram is like this, in which you get something which is very important, which is you get like distance, write down distance, speed and time, okay? Vice versa, this happens to be true. Always this happens to be true, okay, fine. So basically you need to understand which is SDT. If you want to figure it out, D, multiply S into T. If you want to, like, speed equals to distance by time, we know now. Speed is basically distance by time, that we know. Then from here, distance equals to speed into time. Time equals to, again, time equals to distance by speed. So from here, time equals to distance by speed, okay? And speed equals to distance by time. These are the four formations. But the point is that there is a concept of constant in this chapter, okay? This chapter contains a concept of constant. What is that basically? A concept of constant means somehow you will say that time constant is there, then you will say that distance constant is there, and then you will say that speed constant is there. So let me discuss one by one everything. So if I discuss, suppose if I write speed equals to distance by time, okay? Now if I assume that the distance from point A to point B is constant, the distance from point A to point B is this basically distance is constant, okay? You can get understood this basically distance is, I would say, is constant. If this distance is constant, can I say speed is multiplied by time, which is distance? Say yes or no. Fine, na? Speed is multiplied by time is equal to distance. If distance is constant, correct? From here you can also understand that a speed is, from here you can also understand one thing. Speed is inversely proportional to 1 by time. Correct? You can understand speed is inversely proportional to 1 by time. If the speed, suppose if the speed ratio, speed 1 is to speed 2 is given 5:4, then the time ratio would be 4:5. If the condition is that if the distance is constant. These are like small things which we need to like understand when we solve a question of time, speed, distance. So these are, again, I would say, just guys, you need to understand, okay? Is it clear now? Fine. I hope so this is clear to everyone. Okay, fine. Let us start a second. Now, if I go for suppose if I go for time constant. Now again, you need to write speed equals to distance by time. You will write speed equals to distance by time. Now you are saying time constant. So if time is constant, then you can say distance upon speed would be there. Correct, na? These are the small things that you should always keep in mind. Always. Okay. Now you can also write down, if the time is constant, then you can also understand that speed equals to d by k, because d by k. K is basically constant in terms of time. K is basically constant. K is basically constant in terms of time. Okay. This is basically constant in terms of time, I would say. Then you can say that. Now let us talk about S1 equals to D1 by K, or K1, you can say like that. And let's say this constant would be k only for two cases, okay? For two cases. Now for the second cases, I can say S2 equals to d2 by k. Again, the time is constant. So you can say that the value of k equals to d1 by s1. Here also k equals to d2 by s2. Basically both k are equal. Then you can say that d1 by s1 is equal to d2 by s2. Like many formula can be derived from it. Not only one, I would say many formula can be derived from it. Not only one, like many things you can derive from it. As go for distance constant, a speed constant. So let me just show you the speed constant part. Now if I come to the speed constant, what I can write now, you can see speed constant, I know that speed equals to distance by time, okay? Now you're saying speed is constant, then let us assume this speed as in k, which is d by t. Always remember this thing should be happen, d1 by t1. Again the for second case would be d2 by t2, right? You can equate this also, and you can find it out anything that you wanted to find out. I hope this much is clear, okay? Fine everyone? Fine now? I don't think that anybody is having issue in these things, okay? First question I would ask you that, let's ask for an example. Express 60 meter per second into kilometer per hour. Express 60 meter per second into kilometer per hour. Come on. How you can express 1? How can you express? Do it fast. Express 60 meter per second into kilometer per hour. What you can do now? Come on, say fast everyone. First answer I've got like 216 kilometer per hour. Okay, let me check. So again guys, meter per second into kilometer per hour, I need to make my value bigger. So what I'll do, 60 multiplied by 18 by 5, correct? I'll do now 18 by 5. This would be 5 ones are 5, which is 216 kilometer per hour, correct? I hope you got this, everyone. Okay, now if I say express 36 kilometer per hour into meter per second, what would be the answer? 36 kilometer per hour into meter per second. Come on. I would say this is quite easy, I would say. No? Quite easy, I would say. 36 multiplied by 5 by 18. 18 to ja 10 meter per second would be my answer. True na? True na? Everyone is getting, I hope guys you all are getting this. Come on, say. Everyone is getting this. So these are somehow the theories of the question. Let us discuss some of the questions also. You will have a clarity on this part. Can you try this? This is one of the PYQs, okay? This is one of the PYQs, everyone. Please try this. One of the PYQs, I would say please try this, everybody. I'm giving you the timer as well. Apply the logic in this question. Just apply the logic, how you can like do this question. How logically you can solve this question. Is there any other way out solving the question? That we need to see, yes or no. I think time is going on. As I said, na, everyone should join. Then only they will understand the part. I think wrong. Now let us now see. First of all, everybody, you need to understand. First thing. See, this chapter is roaming around. I would say this chapter is roaming around the concept of time, speed, distance. Either the time constant, either the speed constant, either the distance constant. Correct? First of all, keep in mind. Second, you should make sure yourself that this question can be twisted in terms of language. So try to figure it out that where you need to hit. Correct? First of all. And the other, which is a very important third point, is that how logically you are hitting the question. I hope you're getting my point. Else you cannot solve this question. I am saying you will solve 500 question of time, speed and distance and you cannot do anything because you will say again the 91 question you will be stuck. Try to understand that what I'm saying. First thing what I said, just believe yourself that when you are solving a question of time, speed, distance, your concept will roam around either speed constant, either time constant, either distance constant, not more than that. Secondly, you should understand that, okay, there should be a language play. Language play means I need to apply some extra mind to deduct the answer. Correct? So let us now see this point, that how we are answering, how we can answer. A man, now see, I'll read the question. A man covers 5/9 of the distance at 60 kilometers. 60 kilometers per hour. Now, first of all, guys, there must be some distance. Correct? Now, see, how you can understand now? How you can understand, I can feel that. So, I'm just making you solve that how you are understanding the question. 5/9 of a distance. So basically, guys, can I say there would be something, a distance of which we want 5/9? There must be some distance of which we want 5/9. Is it true or not? There must be some distance of which we are which we want to find out 5/9. I guess yes. Fine. Why not I assume that distance should be a 90? Now your question would be why? How come extra mind you applied here? The point where I applied the extra mind is that I know if this multiplied with 90 will give me an integer value. I hope you are getting. I know when 5/9 of my d would multiplied by 90 would give me an integer value, and I am very simple guy. I don't want fractions into my life. I want an integer to my life. Correct? You guys don't eat half-boiled food. I also don't eat. So everybody wants in the life an integer value. That's what I want. Correct? So the point here comes, let me come to the point. So the point here comes, I have assumed my value to be a 90. Okay. Now let us see. And remaining in 60 kilometers per hour, find the distance covered in the total, if the total time of the journey is 8 hours. Now, the question here comes, the total journey is basically 8 hours. If the total journey is basically 8 hours, then speed equals to distance by time. Time equals to distance by speed. Correct, na? Time equals to distance by speed. Okay. Now, can I say that first distance would be 5d and second distance would be 4d. Correct or not? And the speed is basically, here is 60 and the other is 80. This whole journey covers in 8 hours. Is it true? This whole journey covered in 8 hours. It's true or not? If this equation is clear to you, then you can solve, then you are towards your answer, I would say. Is it clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Now I can say what? Now I can say the LCM of 60 and 80 is 240. Correct? This would be like 20d and this would be like 12d is equal to 8. 20d plus 12d becomes 32d. 32d by 240 is equal to 8. From here I can write 32d is equal to 8 into 240. Correct. Now d would be equal to 8 4 d would be equal to 60, isn't it? The value of d is 60. Now find the distance covered. D got 60. If d is 60, then your basically d was 90. Then you can multiply this 9 multiplied by 60, which is 540 is your distance. Please say, is it understood or not? Come on, say it was easy or not? Is it true, everybody? The beauty of the question, as I said, I can solve anything. So the point is that you need to understand the logics which I said. This chapter is a scoring subject, is a scoring chapter where you need to understand each and every point. I hope you guys got this. Clear, everyone? Should we go for next question? Okay, we have some. The way you solving the question is easy, sir. Arey, thank you so much. Thanks a lot. This was like, thanks, Narsimha. I try my level best, by the way. This is my job. Oh, see, when you will see my questions now, again I am saying, whenever you will see me and my questions and it is related to time, speed, distance, you will see the BMW. So this is basically BMW. I think this is easy one. You can solve. $160. Okay, let me solve now. So basically the top speed ratio of Audi. Okay, I don't like Audi, by the way. You know, Audi shape is like this. You know, guys, in Punjabi, you know what we call it? In Punjabi, you know what we call it, this symbol? We call it as a char chhallo wali gaadiyan. I hope you understood. We call it as a char challo wali gaddi. In Punjabi, we call it char challo wali gaddi. Okay. Now then we are having like BMW. I hope you know this is the feeling, everyone. Feeling. You know what is best about the cars? You can control the car by yourself. You can remove the scratches by yourself. The best about the cars. This is what the car is about. Okay, let me solve. So the top speed ratio of Audi and BMW is 5:8. So I would write 5:8. Okay. Audi covers 200 kilometers in 2 hours. So Audi covers. So guys, Audi is basically they are covering 200 kilometers in 2 hours. So basically 100 kilometers per hour is the Audi speed. And this is the normal speed I was. Yes or no? This is the normal speed, na? So Audi speed is coming 100 and then this would become 160. How come? Because the multiplier here is about to 10. No, not 10. How much? How come 5 becomes 20? Then here also multiplier becomes 20. Answer. Fine. Try this. Try this, try this, try this. I like this chapter a lot. You would not understand, I like this chapter a lot. This is an emotion, guys. Some of you are saying 12.5. Then I need to understand that why 12.5. I don't know. 12.5. Let me check. I don't think so. It would be 12.5. Is it? Might be, but I don't think so. It should be 12.5. Okay. You know, I've become fatty. T-shirt is getting stuck. I need to say to the organization that please change the size of the T-shirt. It's getting for me to breathe. A covers X kilometer distance in 5 hours. So A cover X kilometers in 5 hours. And B covers X plus 20 kilometers. B covers X plus 200 in 15 hours. 15 hours, correct? If B covers X kilometer in 10 hours, then okay, then B is covering X kilometers in 10 hours. X kilometers in 10 hours. Can I say they both are equal? This B and this B are equal, na? So x plus 200 by 15 is equal to x by 10. This goes 3 times, this goes 2 times. 3x equals to 2x plus 2 to the 400. From here x equals to 400. Is it right? Then what is the A will cover in x plus 300 kilometers? So x value is basically 400, no? X value is basically 400. That would become like 700. Is it right or not, everybody? Correct. 700 by what? Come on, say 700 by what? 5. How much? Four hundred by 5 is 80. 80. 35 by 4. Answer. Nitish, you got wrong. Nitish, you understood now? I think you got this question wrong. Solve this one. I think this is an easy question. I think this is an easy question. Isn't it, everyone? Twelve. Bus traveled 300 in 6 hours. It would be 50 km per hour. The ratio of speed of the bus to the car. Bus to the car. 5 and 6. 5 becomes 50. Multiplier is 10. 10 becomes 60. Time taken by the car. 720 by 60. Is it right now? $12. Solve this. Okay, Nitish, no worries. Why you are like my brain? Yeah, no issues. But you answer the question very like you answer. Your answers are not like that. You're not doing it. You're doing it. You're working hard. So work hard. It's fine. Work hard as much as you can. Okay, fine. A bus covers a certain distance at the speed of 45 kilometers in t minutes. Distance it covered d in 45 kilometers in t minutes. And bike covers the same distance at same distance d by 54 in t minus 40. So basically the difference is of 40, na? Come on, sir. Can you understand the difference is of 40, na? Like, I hope you guys are getting the difference is of 40, correct? Which is d by 45 minus d by 54 is equal to 40. Because they are given minutes, I'll convert it in hour. Correct? This would be 54d minus 45d multiplied by 45 into 54, 2 by 3. Correct? Now you need to solve 9d, 9d, 9d divided by 45 into 54, 2 by 3, 3 3s are 9. You will get the value of d as 180. The value of d is basically 180. Is it clear? Now this is clear. The value of d is basically 180. One of the way. Please comment. You guys understood this? See, there are one more method of solving such question. Means there is also one more method, but point is that there's no need of solving with that. Okay? Clear now, everyone? Let me go for this. Come on, solve. 15 minutes. Wait a minute. Guys, you can also join this Telegram link, which is Bank Exam by Oliveboard. You can scan this link and join. Okay. Means this would be like permanent link. If you want to prepare for the banking exam, this is a permanent link, so you can join. Let's come to this. So basically, first was that ratio speed of car is 5a. And 3a, correct? This was given to us, so I would not say that any worry part is there. Okay. 40 kilometers is 25 minutes. Bus. 40 kilometers in how many? Whether if I go for speed like 3a minus 25 kilometers by 5a is equal to, is it true? 40 by 3a minus 25 by 5a would be equal to 25 by 60. Just figure it out, the value of a. What is the value of a? What is the value of a? Come on, say fast. Just figure it out, the value of a, everyone. What's the value of a? Come on, 1-2 homework you guys can also do, na? One and two homeworks you guys can also do. Come on. Yeah, the equal is 20. Else this question is very easy. Yep, very good. So again, I'm saying that I hope you are getting the point, getting the concept of chapter time, speed, distance. Why this chapter is important. Time, speed, and distance. Why this chapter is important, time, speed, distance. Okay. The reason I'm teaching you from the basic to develop your foundation. To make sure that you should understand each and every part. Okay. Again, I would request all of you to basically follow this channel, give to your friends so that they can also learn the concept, because these are the basics things which every aspirant should know. I'm not saying that you can solve multiple questions of time, speed, distance. No, I'm not saying this also, and I'm not promising it also. But if you'll not get this, means you'll not understand the basic structure, then I can guarantee that you will have a problem. You guys will have a problem. If you'll not get the basic understanding, you guys will have a problem in mains level question. So try understanding the things. Okay. You can put your queries. You can join my Telegram channel, everybody. If you want, you can join there. I hope you really enjoyed the class. soon we are we are just launching the reasoning classes also here, so that you get everything under one roof. Okay. Let me give you one of the homeworks also. This is a homework, everyone. Please try this. And if I say answer me in the comment section, do answer me in the comment section. Okay. If I say answer me in the comment section, do answer this me in the comment section. Okay. I hope you're getting. Is it true? Everyone, is it true? Till then, bye bye, guys. Take care. Signing off, Agnimitra. Bye.